Did I do the wrong thing and apologize for my wife after she got into a fight with my mom when I have no idea what happened, if my wife was telling the truth or my mom was, and heard two different sides of the same story? My wife and I have been married for a year and a half and we have a 7-month-old toddler. We've both gotten along with our respective in-laws really well and have never really had any issues. Last week my wife and my mom had gotten into a verbal spat regarding not sending photos of our son to her. Apparently my mill had forwarded some photos of a while back, and my mom was bothered that she hadn't received them. I wasn't there when the call happened, and heard two very different sides of the story. According to my wife, my mom had said that it's her right as a grandmother to be kept in the loop and my wife's duty to do so. According to my mom, she said she just would like to be included and would also like to be sent photos if possible. We had a family day weekend, got cut short due to the weather, hangout plan with my sister and her family. My sister took my mom's side, we talked and it was clear she thought my wife was in the wrong. On Wednesday I was talking to my mom, the whole argument got rehashed and it just slipped out from my mouth that my wife was really sorry about what was said. I then pressed my mom to bury the hatchet too. My sister learned about it and was cool with it too. Our get-together at my sister's went well, and everyone was cordial. When we got back my wife said she was pleasantly surprised at how welcoming my sister was, all things considered. She then asked me if I had said anything. I said I'd pressed everyone to get over it. She asked if I'd apologized on her behalf. I said yes, that it slipped out, but I ran with it. She got extremely angry, said she regrets going, and now wants me to either make it clear that she's not sorry, or she won't be meeting my mom or sister anymore. I think now that everyone has gotten over it, what good could that do? I do get her POV that she feels I shouldn't have spoken on her behalf, but I just thought this was I'm the one who actually ended up apologizing and everyone got past it. Am I the jerk? Update. I ended up talking to my mom about it. I had thought that with a bit of time my wife would come around to the fact that it was best to just move past it, but it didn't. My mom asked me how my wife was doing and I told her she was still pissed about the whole thing. My mom was surprised since she thought we had all agreed to move on, but I confessed that I had lied because no one else was willing to take the initiative. I also told her that my wife is her dill, not daughter. She can't have any expectations from her. As her son I'll be the one sending pictures from now on. She apologized for what I had had to put up with and the position I was in. After I had spoken with my mom, I let my wife know that I confessed. She said she was sorry that I had to do this, and has been very kind to me. I wish that either her or my mother had been adults and chosen to be the bigger person about this. Knowing both, my mom probably said something entitled, and my wife retorted with something incisive. My mom is set in her ways and will be unreasonable. The reason I was asking my wife wasn't because I thought she was wrong but because I thought she was the more reasonable one.